Well, what language shall we speak tonight?
English will be fine.
Whatever you like. A present. One of many. Forbidden fruit. Now, why don't you tell me what you'd really like for your birthday?
Elaine?
Hey, baby.
Suzanne,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm doing
You
good.
look great.
Thank you. So where's your secretary at?
She's in Hawaii with some guy to see if he's Prince Charming or just another frog. So how's the store? So what's the name of this place?
Foreclosed.
Foreclose. It's an interesting name for a clothes store. Foreclose.
Foreclosed. Like, they took it all away?
You had $20,000.
Let me tell you something about retail, Dennis. You got fire insurance, sales clerks, cash registers. Then you find out people don't want to buy the clothes of tomorrow today. I'm lucky. It only cost me $20,000.
Well, at least you gave it a shot.
Yeah, that's right.
So what are you doing now?
I'm a temp.
Temp what?
Dennis Booker's office. No, this is his temporary secretary. Just a moment, please. It's for you. Say hi.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right up. Thanks, chick. So you want to tell me exactly what happened?
Well, I see it posted at the agency, right? Tashima, temp needed. Middle management, executive. D. Booker, that's you. Dennis, please, please, I need this job really bad. They disconnected my phone. I'm eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. You want to go out later?
Well, I'm chained to this desk for the next 8 hours.
No, I mean, like, want to go eat or I don't know, talk or something?
That'd be nice.
Yeah?
I'd like that.
All right, I gotta go upstairs, but I'll see you down here in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Mata Yamashiro, head of Tashima Real Estate. The police already have the murderer in custody. Now, this is a very touchy situation. The official word from Osaka is to keep this quiet. But I want you to find out the truth. I was very close to this guy. My first visit to headquarters, I stuck out my neck at a board meeting. If it wasn't for Mata, it would have been chopped off. After that, we became very good friends. He always put me up at his place. He even taught me a little Japanese.
Sounds like a good guy.
I consider it a personal favor if you look into it.
Well, how deep you want me to dig?
All the way. He deserved better than this.
All right.
Your pal Matter got a steak knife in the heart. Our prints are all over the murder weapon. Maid walked in, the girl was sleeping. Matter was in heaven. I read a book just like this once. The Case of the Sleeping Siren.
Why would she stick around after the murder?
Claims she was drugged. Lab will have an answer on that tomorrow.
What a way to go.
Lisa Brooks. She's not bad, huh?
Think she's telling the truth?
It's a profession to lie. Did anybody tell you? You should call girl.
Hi. I'm Dennis Booker. Do you mind if I call you Lisa?
Call me whatever you like.
I want you to tell me what happened last night, Lisa.
Sure, what do you want to know? Do I keep my eyes closed? Do I fake it? Do I take American Express? Look, you're the 5th cop that's been in here, so why don't you just go get your jollies somewhere else?
Look, I'm not a cop. I'm a private investigator. I work for Tashima. Mariyama sure used to work there.
So?
So if you're smart, you tell me what happened. Look, if you help me, maybe I can help you.
Why? What's in it for you?
The truth.
I took the call as a favor to another girl, Venus. She brought over a bottle of champagne and said that Mata liked to pretend it was his birthday. I went to the hotel, we drank the champagne, and got in bed. The next thing I knew, it was morning, the maid was screaming, and the guy was dead.
Well, then why'd you run?
There was a dead man in my bed.
What about your fingerprints on the knife?
I don't know, I think I ate something.
You just told me you just drank champagne.
Excuse me, I didn't know you wanted a play-by-play.
Look, Lisa, you're in trouble here, all right? The police think you did it.
No. Really?
Well, did you?
What difference does it make? Nobody believes a call girl.
They would if you had proof. Look, do you know where I can reach the girl you took the job for?
She's not gonna talk to you. And what's the point anyway?
The point is, if you're telling the truth, you were probably set up. That's the point.
Booker. We got the suspect and the weapon. It's an open and shut case.
How about a motive? She doesn't even know the guy.
Love games got too heavy. You see it all the time.
She brings spiked champagne. She sleeps all night in bed at the scene of the crime to establish an alibi. Come on.
Okay, have it your way. It's premeditated.
I'm posting bail.
Where are you gonna get $500,000?
I guess I should thank you.
Thank Tashima.
So is this a shakedown or what? Hey, everybody wants something. What do you want?
I want a 1938 Harley Knucklehead with my initials right on the side. You gotta do that more often, it looks good.
Yeah, we're looking for Venus.
Try the planetarium. Oh, you mean Venus, the goddess of love. Room number 12. She just went up.
Thanks.
Venus, open up, it's me. Damn. Venus!
The bank. Wait here.
Someone pushed her and then leapt onto the next roof.
Just like that, huh?
Marianne Hutchins, huh? AKA Venus, the goddess of love. She had a suitcase and a passport. Any reason why your friend might be leaving town in a hurry?
No.
Hey! Get it!
Where were you, Booker?
We were together.
All right, let me get this straight. Venus, the goddess of love, is leaving town. She's bopping some guy for travel money, but when you two barge in, she decides to commit suicide instead.
I told you, someone pushed her. It must have been whoever she was meeting.
Booker, a word, please. That's nice work. When you get her out on bail, and 2 hours later, I got another dead body. She telling the truth?
Look, I think whoever killed Venus was worried about her talking about the other night.
I think you're right. And guess who?
No, Donato, she didn't have time to do it.
Hey, let me ask you something. What are you doing this for? And I should haul her back in for this now.
And what good would that do? Look, if she's telling the truth, she'll do more good to us free, right?
The woman is an actress. She pretends for a living. She wouldn't know the truth if it jumped up and bit her on the nose.
I just need some more time. I need it now. Look, will you just do me this one favor, please?
All right.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Thanks.
Why did you lie to the police about us being together when she went off the roof?
If I said I was alone, they'd think I pushed her.
Did you?
Why would I do that?
Maybe Venus was the only one who could link you to the murder. Who does Venus work for?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Lisa. A madam, a pimp, what?
Girls switch around a lot. It may be the oldest profession, but it's not the most loyal.
How do they collect?
Street girls, the John pays them. The higher-end girls all have beepers. The clients pay the chauffeur, and he gives them their cut, and that's all they know. There are a few independents like me. Dennis, I'm telling you the truth.
I guess it's just hard to believe someone who pretends for a living, Lisa.
I'll walk you inside.
No. Look, I don't allow men in my apartment. Please.
All right. Get some sleep then, and we'll find out who sent Venus on that date tomorrow. All right?
And Dennis, thanks for understanding.
I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Good night, Lisa.
Good work, Booker. You have anything to say about this?
Yeah, my left profile's better.
Or just what the hell do you think you're doing?
You told me to find the truth.
I didn't tell you to put up $500,000 of Tashima's money and end up on page 1 with your arm wrapped around the murderer.
The suspect.
Come on. She's a hooker.
That doesn't mean she's guilty.
All right, look, Booker. She's a very pretty girl. She knows how to wrap a guy around her little finger. You know, that's why they call their customers tricks.
She's different. You don't know her.
And you do, after one day?
Look, chick, I know what I'm doing. I just need some room to move.
Okay. Okay. We ran down the deals Matter was working on. This was the biggest one. Kellen Blake.
The real estate guy.
That's right. He's selling us a huge parcel of land to build a high-rise complex.
Great. We really need another one of those.
That's what pays your salary, Booker.
Now, we've been in negotiations for months. The deal closes on Monday.
The food was spicy, drinks were strong. Wish you were there.
Listen, dinner. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. You left a good tip.
I can't believe I'm so bad at this.
What?
I stood you up. I haven't had a chance to sit down and talk to you since you've been here. I mean, I really want to talk to you.
It's okay. You're worth the wait. Maybe not.
Yeah, thanks. I knew you'd understand.
No, really, it's okay. I saw the newspaper this morning.
Quite a mess, huh?
Yeah. You really think that lady's innocent?
I'll tell you the truth. I don't know what to think. Mr. Blake is expecting me.
Carla Blake.
Hi, Carla.
Welcome to our humble home.
Oh, thank you.
Come on in. Would you like some coffee?
Yeah, black. Great.
Whatever you like.
Nice place.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks a lot. Mm-hmm. Did you ever meet Mata Yamashiro?
Yes. Kellen brought him home for dinner. It was the night before the murder.
Did you ever hear him talk about the business deal they're working on?
Oh, I wouldn't know. Kellen never talks about business in front of me. You see, Mr. Booker, I have a confession to make. I'm the feminist's nightmare. I even cook. Darling, this is Dennis Booker.
Oh, I'm glad you come.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Excuse me, I'll leave you two alone.
Most people aren't glad to see a private investigator.
Mata Yamashiro was an honorable man, and I enjoyed doing business with him. I want to see his murderer put away. And yet, to be honest with you, I don't want any problems in closing the deal.
Well, were there any problems with closing the deal?
He wanted to pay too little, I wanted to charge too much, but we worked out a fair price.
Well, after Mata left here, did you see him again?
You mean the day of the murder? No. I was stuck in a board meeting that ran all night. Besides, Mata had a date.
A date?
Did you know about that? Mata was seeing this girl regularly. Now, he was having trouble with her. this girl didn't understand. She thought he was going to marry her and change her life.
Did he ever mention her name?
Yes. I think her name was Tracy.
Tracy.
Of course I didn't tell you we were looking for some girl named Tracy. Yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't mention a word of it to your pal, Lisa, either.
Why?
Because if you do, and then we find this Tracy character with a tag around her toe in the morgue, we're gonna be damn sure your friend did it.
Well, I think something like this would take the heat off Lisa.
Think again. Lab turned up drug traces in the champagne. Second all.
Well, then that means she's telling the truth.
Contents of Lisa Brooks' handbag at the time of arrest. Quite a coincidence, no?
She's carrying second all in her handbag to knock out the guy? Come on, that's pretty stupid, isn't it?
Or pretty cold. I mean, she drugs the vino, kills the guy, and lays next to the body till the maid walks in. Makes a great alibi.
Why don't you just wear a pair of gloves and leave without a trace?
What till security would have seen her go, you think?
Yeah, well, I think you read too much.
I think you're right.
Do you know anything about the call girl operation that Venus was working for?
Why don't you ask your friend? All right, all right, all right. All I know is that it's real high end. Vice has been trying to bust that operation for years. They phone the number, get the answering service. By the time they find the address, the operation has moved.
Do you know who this owner is?
For all we know, it could be Jimmy Hoffa. But I do know who used to run it. Madame Philippe, huh? She was a legend in this town. Last of the old-time madams. But I hear she sold a little black book and got out.
Well, do you know where I can find her?
Like I said, ask your girlfriend.
Keep your shoulders down and move from the heart. Okay? Now let's have our curtsy. Ready? Curtsy. Curtsy. And you're done. Oh, good. Okay. Come back to this side, okay?
Looks like a lot of fun. You're very good.
Once upon a time, there was a soloist in the city ballet groomed for stardom. Years of hard work and practice wiped out with one injury. She found herself alone in the city with no money and huge doctor bills. But she met a kindly older gentleman who offered to help her out. Then, he introduced her to his friends. And she lived happily ever after.
Lisa. Why do you take second all?
I have trouble sleeping. I have a prescription.
You know this man?
Mm-mm.
You sure? Maybe he was a client or something.
I'm not a vending machine. I'd remember him. Did you find something out?
Maybe. Madame Philippe. You ever hear of her?
She's our patron saint.
Who bought your book?
It's sold for a bloody fortune, you know. Blind auction through intermediaries. And it were secrets of some of the men who run the world.
Do you know who bought it?
I know a great many secrets, but not that one. I wouldn't want to know.
Why not?
The business has changed. I mean, nowadays, these girls are paid for information about the business affairs of their clients. Mergers, stock sales, things like that. Exquisite bone structure, beautiful smile. My dear, you could make a great deal of money.
Oh, I already do.
Oh, not you, darling. Him.
I can't believe you don't know who you work for.
Who do you work for? Some faceless stockholders, a couple of old men in Osaka?
Hold on a second.
No, you hold on. Don't you ever do anything for your company that you don't believe in? What makes you think you're so superior?
Hey, what I do opens doors for me. What you do closes doors for you.
Oh, I don't know. The money looks pretty good.
I don't think it's about the money for you. I think there's something missing in your life.
What do you care what I do?
I saw you in that dance studio. You look so happy. You look like someone who wanted a family.
Wanting something doesn't make it happen.
You can make it happen.
How do you know?
You're beautiful, Lisa. And you're smart, you're funny. You're a very special person.
This is gonna sound really silly, but all my life, men have told me I'm beautiful, I'm special. You're the first one, though, that I'm tempted to believe. Well, it's getting late.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Good night.
Good night.
I'll call you in the morning.
Yeah, hi, this is Charles Cook. Yeah, let's see Tracy tonight. I'm staying at the Windsor Hotel, Suite 703. You got it. All right, thanks. Who is it?
It's me, Tracy. Dennis.
You're Tracy?
White lingerie, black lingerie, various electrical equipment. What else do we have, Tracy?
What? Tying up guys your specialty? Huh?
Tracy is just a work name. I have a lot of them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask. What difference does it make?
Look, Mata had a regular girl. Her name was Tracy.
I never saw him before that night. I'm telling you the truth, Dennis.
Save it. I fell for that look once. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Dennis, calm down. Dennis, please don't do
Do
this.
yourself a favor, Lisa, all right? Just make it easy on yourself.
Look, there is nothing here, I swear.
Everything's okay. I'm just talking to my friend right now, okay? Okay, so why don't you go back to sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Okay. Mwah.
sorry.
It's okay, forget about it.
Who's the father?
He's the one time I believed the lies. I had this fantasy that, Mr. Wright was gonna waltz in here with a big bouquet of red roses. Of course, the first fight we had, he threw the past right back in my face. So I've been saving my money and I was gonna take her away. Start over in a new city, with a new identity. But you can never get away from it.
You can if you're not afraid to take a chance, Lisa. Trust someone.
So who should I trust? You? I don't even know why you're really doing this.
Sometimes people judge you for what they see and not for what you are, Lisa. You've had some bad breaks, but it's time for you to stop blaming the past and get out of this life. What's this?
Just a reminder of the person I never became.
You still can, Lisa.
I wish I'd met you sooner.
Mrs. Blake.
I'm sorry to bother you.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm not even sure how to say this, but ever since you came to the house, I've been thinking there's something I need to know. That woman who has been charged with the murder, was she seeing my husband?
No. She says she never met him, and I believe her.
Thank you. You're an angel.
No.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Who's that?
Just another person obsessed with a call girl.
You want to talk about it?
Lisa Brooks is going to be charged with murder unless I can find out who the real killer is. Everyone else thinks she's guilty but me. Do you think I'm nuts for believing her?
Now, where would I be if you didn't believe me, huh?
Thanks. I checked the calls the day of Mata's death. One number appeared over and over, a geologist.
The guy was closing a real estate deal. What's so strange about that?
Yeah, well, it was a different geologist than the one listed on the land report.
The police tell me they're ready to charge Lisa Brooks.
She's not the murderer, chick.
How can you be so sure?
I just know.
Booker, I don't want to tell you how to do your job. But are you sure you're making decisions with your head and not your heart?
Yeah, chick. I think I am.
Okay, you little lamb chop, you. You go and have fun, okay? And I'll see you when you get back, okay? All right, you go have fun. Mwah. Bye.
service. Bob Harrison called at 2:15. Said you met him at the Senator's place on the island. He wants you to meet him for drinks at 6 this evening. Call 555-4664, room 16.
Yes, room 16, please. Hello, Bob. Yes, this is Tracy.
Mr. Jacob, thank you for meeting here.
When you told me that Marta was suspected of fraud, I had to come.
You weren't the geologist on this project.
No, but we work on many projects together.
Why did Mata call you the day of his death?
This land, he was worried about it. He said his company wanted to build a shopping center.
And?
We walked it together. I felt that there were bad spirits here.
Bad spirits?
Toxic waste. This land is infected with it. All the soil would have to be replaced before anything could be built on it. The cost would be astronomical.
What about the official geology report?
Unfortunately, bribes are very commonplace, especially when the stakes are so high. The man who sells this land stands to make millions. Mata was a very fine young man. I'm glad I saw him before he died.
Who was he with?
The woman he saw every time he was in the city. A heavenly creature with the name of a planet. Venus.
Kellum Blake has to be the murderer. Mata must have told me he's calling off the deal, so Kellum killed him at night before Mata could report to Tashima.
Now, what makes you so sure?
Because Kellum lied to me about the name of Mata's girlfriend. He did it to frame Lisa. So he has to be the killer.
If Blake killed Mata and Venus to cover this up, then Lisa's got to be next.
I know. I'm on my way. I'll call you back. Lisa!
She's not here.
Lisa! Lisa! Where is she?
I don't know. Hey, you can't do that.
You don't understand. She's in a lot of danger.
This is the service. Bob Harrison called at 2:15. Said you met him at the Senator's place on the island. He wants you to meet him for drinks at 6 this evening. Call 555-4664, room 16.
Breakers Motel.
I must have made a mistake. No, there's no mistake, Lisa. I'm your date. Come in. I said, come in.
Who are you?
I used to be a working girl just like you. Only I did what all the other girls only dream of. I married the John and I got out. It was fun for a while. But once you've bought everything you can buy, life gets boring.
Venus worked for you. You're the madam?
Yes. I bought Madame Philippe's book. Knowledge is power, especially in business.
Well, it's a long way from being a madam to being a murderer.
My husband stood to lose everything on that Mata deal. It would have ruined him.
So you did his dirty work for him?
It takes someone like us to really take control. He could barely handle killing Venus. Drink it.
No!
Everybody freeze! Don't move! Hand me that. Atta girl. You guys all right?
Yeah.
Your husband's in the car, Mrs. Blake. Figured you want to be together when I read you your rights. Huh? We got it all on tape.
All right. Chick, you really don't have to do this.
Booker, you came through from the ad for Tashima to Booker.
To Booker.
Well, man's only as good as the people he works with.
Oh, that brings me to my next toast. To Elaine, who just got married. Called in a resignation.
Really?
Yeah.
So the frag turned out to be a prince after all. Well, here's to true love, right? Cheers. Where you going?
Back to the employment office. Your secretary's coming back tomorrow.
Hold on a minute. Don't be in such a hurry. You have to take the Dennis Booker secretarial quiz.
Okay, shoot.
How fast can you type?
8 words a minute.
Do you know shorthand?
Nope.
Word processing?
Nope.
Fax?
What's the facts?
Great, you're hired.
Dennis, stop kidding around, man. I gotta get me a job.
I'm not kidding around. Elaine just got married, and the fax is just a machine that runs a phone bill up. But no, really, I need someone here, someone I can talk to, someone I can trust. And someone to help me out on things, okay?
I don't know. You think I could fit in around here? And...
You fit in just about as well as I do.
Okay, but on one condition. I'm not your secretary. I gotta be like an assistant.
Okay. But stay, please, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Hi, Tracy. This is the service. A Mr. Allen called at 3:30. He's in town for a couple of days. Call him at...
Yeah. Tell Mr. Allen he's out of luck. Tracy's just retired.